Why would the
There's
wound
Jataka.
give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust. What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly. Your reputation has grown since I saw you last. You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You will find out soon enough.
So. And now she conspires with the...
Demanding water does...
Doesn't make Draka a commander
Jataka said you needed...
Did he now?
Aloy had... She might be able to fix this.
Get to the point.
There is no water.
What do you mean?
That which provides the clan with the water we need to... is completely dry.
This water...
From what we can tell. Whatever water we... A few weeks ago it stopped. But everything else nearby is...
But why the secrecy?
If the clan knew...
There's no water and you're worrying about...
Think what you want. I'm the only thing keeping this clan from fall.
Draka's people sacrificed. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to... Of course he makes it sound very but all he really wants, he'd face the exact same...
Draka said your clan won't.
Her grudge is with Chief Hakar, and I plan to keep it that way. Besides, if she defeats Hakar...
So how are you going to deal?
Ration what little we have.
And in the meantime, people...
Every corpse weighs on me. What matters is that the clan survives.
I can't promise anything.
Well. The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way. Machines.
Taking override scrappers now. Turning against the others. Those flowers. Ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead. Looks like that machine's... You know him? We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Water.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in it.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, it might be useful. Don't think this is gonna do anything.
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
Was that supposed to do anything?
I guess not.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Looks like maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. Couldn't hold the water
It's
pressure.
leaking again.
I need to find a way up
Whatever
to that
you
valve.
did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Ran out of time. I need to hit the switch again and find a way to that valve upstairs. Wings holding up?
The leak is back.
Oops.
Looks like you stopped the leak.
Okay, good. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. The system's switched again. I need to find another way to get up to that valve.
Is there something wrong? We're losing water.
It's okay. I got this. I don't think this will work with water leaking through the other distribution system. That valve I saw earlier. Maybe I can use it to shut off water to those pipes.
The leak is gone. Again.
I will try to keep it that way. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off. I see soldiers. Going okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
You have some nerve!
You're one to talk?
Doesn't sound good.
Watch your
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We,
Hold on a second. What do you mean?
both sides will take, then they'll butcher each. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try. The fighting could last for months. Those two
Can't you stop?
I'm a chaplain. I cannot force them to heal. It is a matter.
What is
The doorway, a symbol of what the tribe aspires to.
dead?
No one knows. It is a place of great, even greater.
What?
Your words might be.
Yeah, well,
And you are no ordinary. You took down the I will go to the gate, but without you, I'm afraid we'll.
Hail, Outlander.
if what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Stop with the acrobat.